Now you can see the model before. I'll apply powder with 6% developer to the midsection, leaving a 2 cm gap from the roots, and ammonia-free paste with 3% developer to the ends. After 30 minutes, I'll apply powder with 6% developer to the roots. Then, I'll let it sit for another 50 minutes. Now you can see the hair canvas after bleaching. The application scheme of the dye. A life hack for you: to avoid mixing colors, I use different brushes. After the dye processing time, I rinse it with a technical shampoo and apply conditioner for curly hair. I am starting the hair cutting now, identifying the natural hair parting, separating the bangs area. All my sections for this haircut will have a zigzag shape. Such sectioning gives us a smooth transition from one zone to another. Watch how I comb the hair. I do this to facilitate creating my sections. I divide the remaining hair into 3 zones. I finished creating my sections. Now you can see on the screen that the entire haircut will be based on disconnection. I'll have 3 disconnected zones. Each strand will be cut in its place accordingly. I'll perform triangular layers using slicing. If you lack basic knowledge, you can acquire it in this course by clicking on the upper right corner. Why did I choose the slicing method for this haircut? It creates maximum variation in hair lengths. In this way, I can come from a short length to a long length. Now pay close attention to the sections. The stands marked with red lines will be cut using triangular layers with slicing from short to long. The stands marked with black lines will be cut using triangular layers with a straight cut. This will create even more disconnectioning in the shape. Want to know all about disconnection? Click on the top right corner. I'll alternate slicing and straight cutting. So, I'll have very short strands within the shape, transitioning to longer ones. I braid her hair to make it comfortable for me to work on and will start cutting the crown area. Why am I removing the hair? It's for easier work, as this area won't be connected to the rest. Pay close attention to the sections. Here, I'll create the exact same triangular layers and cut them with a slicing, but I'll start the first strand with a straight cut. The next strand will be cut using slicing. I repeat the same here, but I change the positions of the strands. Triangular layers, slicing. Triangular layers, straight cut. If you like how the comb magnetizes to my ring, you can get such accessories from my shop by clicking on the top right corner. I'm going to cut the fringe now, finding the length and determining it, considering how the curl behaves. Cutting to the ends for elongation. It will be rounded in shape and quite long. Now I'm going to make the bangs lighter. You can learn more haircutting techniques from this course. Click on the upper right corner. I'm using my favorite styling product, Powder. And finishing up with a little hairspray. Now, I'll straighten the hair with a flat iron to show you the texture that we achieved.